Because for anyone who, right when they sign in, they're just going to see me sitting there nodding my head. Not a very interesting live stream. Right now, there's nobody in here. You know the deal. Give me a minute to pull it up on my end. Oh man, there's still nobody in here. Usually by now, there's some people. Maybe I lost all my viewers. I haven't gone live in a couple of weeks, so maybe that drove away all my subscribers. For some reason, it's not coming up. Give me a minute. There's always problems. All right, oh, I see a couple people popping in there now. Here it is. Give me a second. It's giving me an ad for a Korean boy band. Dreamscape? I think that's the name of the band. There we go. Oh, see, that's quick. It's so funny how that happens. It goes from 0 to 50 in a second. London, what's up? Austin Powers. Mr. Buttermaker, good to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. I don't know. Maybe you were at the last live stream. I'm so tired. I'm so out of it. Oh, no, you just said, Kurt, it's been a while. I read your name. I didn't read your comment. It's good to see you. My apologies, everybody. As part of my schedule that I set for myself, nobody else set it, just me. I'm supposed to be going live every Wednesday. I have not been live for 2 Wednesdays. I've just been really busy, and I haven't been around in the daytime because I've been out filming, and then I go, okay, I'll go live at night, and then I'm just so tired at night, I end up not doing it, which was the case tonight. I'm like, no, I am way too tired, but then I forced myself to jump on here. Danny, what's up? Hey, Randomly Randy, how you doing, buddy? Adam, hello. Elizabeth, hello in San Diego. I was just in San Diego last weekend doing some filming. Mark, what's up? Oh, 2 marks in a row. Michael, what's going on in Bakersfield? Mark, I do have an email, and you know what? I am slacking here. My one of my awesome subscribers, Bjorn, he made me this really cool wooden sign that has all my info on it, my email, and everything, my PO box. And I don't have it with me. It's in my my room with all my 80s stuff. And yeah, so I'm messing up. I'm supposed to have that with me every time I do a live stream so I can show it to you. But my email is 80slife4ever, the number 4. So 80slife number 4ever @gmail.com. Andrew, hello, how you doing? Keith, hello. Two Keiths in a row. What's going on? 2 Marks in a row, 2 Keiths. It's a little weird. Random California Adventures. I am good. How are you? Will I write a book like Justin? I don't know. Does anybody want to read my book? I'm not going to lie. I have no plans of writing a book. But I have jokingly said many times that I should write a book just because so many weird things have happened to me in my life. Like, I'm constantly saying, like, why does this weird stuff keep happening to me? Just like, I see so much weird stuff, like so many weird people come up and talk to me. I'm always like, what is, like, why do I attract all this? And so, yeah, I feel like I have a lot of just totally random stories. But I guess that's also part of why I do YouTube, even though a lot of my stories don't make it into YouTube for one reason or another, be that they are inappropriate or not 80s related or, you know, whatever it may be. Rip Rida, no, the Jimmy Z hat does not have Velcro. I guess this is, I do not like hats with the Velcro back, but I guess this would be the only exception. If this one had Velcro, then it would make sense. It's funny, I never thought of that. Classic Game Music, how you doing? Austin Powers, thanks. I'm glad you enjoyed that the commercial one. Yeah, I think we definitely got to do it again. There's so many commercials. And I mean, those were ones that I didn't even get to hand pick. You know, that was like, those were a surprise to me. So there's like so many great ones that, you know, if I were picking. Hey, Hector, how you doing in Sunland, Tahunga? Any Diddy news? I have no idea. Love Pink Hello Kitty. How are you? Good to see you. I saw your comment the other day about how you went on the tram tour again, and it was still no bueno. I haven't been back. I've been meaning to go back. I'm gonna try and go in the next week. Did you see dinosaurs yet? Did they go up to the Jurassic Park area, or are they still avoiding the Jurassic Park area? Mark, no plans on doing War Games anytime soon. Great movie though. Kiss the Sky. I am so tired because I've been sleeping like 5 hours a night because I stay up till like 2 a.m. editing, and then I get up to take my son to school and then go out and start filming. So that's why I'm tired. Sean, I would love to see me cover planes, trains, and automobiles as well. Yeah, I would. I mean, such a good movie. Happy Wednesday to you. Also, love Pink Hello Kitty. Trey, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm trying to keep going. Going to keep on trucking. Classic game music. Man. See, I really am tired. Classic game music. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining, for becoming part of the family. Welcome to the channel. I really appreciate it. Adam says, come to Toys of the Universe this Sunday for a retro toy show. It's in Torrance. It's super fun. Yeah, I think they do that. Is it every week? I know they do it every once in a while, and I've been meaning to go, and I never, just always busy. Never can make it, but one day soon. David, thank you. You got it. More 80s commercial videos on the way. Rad shirt. Thank you. I see what you did there. Rad shirt, rad shirt. Jeff Steiner, how you doing? Alex says he made a painting of me driving in my Suzuki Samurai. That is amazing, Alex. Thank you so much. Yeah, sure. If you, I mean, you know, if you, I feel like you should keep your art for yourself, but if you want to gift it to me, that's really nice of you. And you can definitely send it over. I don't, like I said, I don't have my my little sign with me right now. If you don't have the P.O. box, you can send me an email, 80slife4ever@gmail.com, and I'll give you the mailing address. That is very nice of you. Thank you very much. Michael, how you doing in Boston? Thank you so much. London, holding it down in Norwalk. Remember when the truck was still parked there in the stand and deliver video? Crazy. I know, and I've been meaning to try and get a hold of those people to see if I can do some kind of an update video about that truck, because it still blows my mind. Hey, what's going on in Goodyear, Arizona? Been through there many times, eaten at the Cracker Barrel in Goodyear, Arizona. Sorry here, trying to catch back up. Hey, Vinny Roth, how's it going? So many familiar faces in here tonight. Brian says, I want a time machine to go back to the 80s. I think everyone in here wants that time machine. Random California Adventures says, awesome shirt. Thank you. I actually just picked this up last weekend at the LA County Fair. Still no Jurassic Park, huh? So they still didn't go up to that area. That is crazy. It just blows my mind that they could advertise certain things that they were going to be adding to the tour and then just be like, oh, never mind. We decided not to, but you know, I guess they can do whatever they want. Yeah, there'll be some new Chips videos coming pretty soon. I just got so much that I'm trying to get done before the end of the year, video-wise. I mean, I've got a whole list of videos that I'm trying to get put together. Brian, this is the full-time gig right now, trying to make this work. East Bay, what's going on? I'm doing good. How are you? MK Solid, what's up? James, thank you so much. And I am doing okay. How are you? Shiny Boy, what's up? How are you, my friend? I am doing all right. Just tired. How about yourself? I like your screen name, NWA, or NWA. NBA was better in the 80s and 90s. I think everything was better in the 80s and 90s, but yeah, the NBA definitely included, I think, Major League Baseball too. I mean, I'm not a big sports guy, but I think it's pretty obvious. But anyways, NBA was better, says, you work hard, it really shows, man. Love the Karate Kid locations vid. Would you ever do Cobra Kai locations video? Thanks for all your hard work. That's a good question. I would say no, because it's not an 80s TV show, but it's very much connected to the 80s. There's some other movies that are not 80s movies, but they are somewhat connected to the 80s, and I have considered doing those. So I probably would. It's just not high on my list right now. The thing is, I think most of Cobra Kai is filmed in Georgia, so I probably wouldn't just because of that. I know there's a couple of things in the San Fernando Valley? Hey, Slick Ninja. Thanks, man. I will. I appreciate that. It's my own fault. Just burning the candle at both ends. Have you ever tried to hike to the set of where Twilight Zone movie was filmed, or the area where they had the helicopter crash? I have not. I know roughly where it is. I've never tried going out there. I do need to go out there pretty soon. I don't know if it's the exact spot where the helicopter crash was, but it's that, excuse me, it's that general area. I need to go out there to film something else. So yeah, we'll see. I have hiked to the MASH set, which is a pretty long hike. At least for me, it's a pretty long hike. That was a long time ago. I have not been out to the MASH set in a pretty long time. Legacy 10 Productions, thank you so much. I was actually in the Valley filming today. Michael, I am wearing a Rad t-shirt from the movie Rad. You got the BMX guy on there. Great movie if you've never seen it. Reaper Crew, I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Love your channel, pal. Keep posting. Thank you very much. I definitely will. Thank you. I appreciate it. Whoa, I just realized a lot of people in here right now. Man, I got to start flying through these comments. Got a lot of people in here. Do you think Venice will ever recover? GIV has to close his shop. Lots of other shops, they are closing in Venice. I don't know. Good question. And it's weird too, because they just tried to do like this big cleanup there of, you know, kind of cleaning up, getting, you know, there was a lot of homeless tents like on the beach, you know, right there along the boardwalk. And they came in and tried to clean it up. And then, but yeah, now there's not very many. It's weird because I go down there and there's still a lot of people, but I guess compared to what it used to be, there isn't. Pretty sad. Hey, JMag, I'm so glad that you found my channel. Thank you for sticking around. Daniel and Fullerton, how you doing? Doing a video on 80s fashion, like Jimmy Z, Stussy, Gotcha, OP. Yeah, that'd be cool. Falling Down was filmed at my golf course for the scene where he's on the golf course. That's awesome. Can you can you get me onto the golf course? I know I did the filming locations, and I know I filmed at the golf course, just like on the outside. I think if I remember correctly, I showed the spot like where he hops the fence. I was able to match some stuff up outside. I think if I remember correctly. Oh, Nate Hall, thank you so much. Alice Martinez, how you doing? Okay, got an email coming in from Alex. Michael, I don't know when I'm doing Ghostbusters. Now would be the time to do it. It's the 40th anniversary. But, you know, New York's a long ways away. That's crazy. Word is Universal Studios is still investigating the accident. I had originally heard that that's why the tram wasn't going up to the Jurassic Park area, was because of that accident. I just thought that that would have, you know, that would have passed by now. But I guess when it comes to something like that, because they know there's going to be lawsuits, so I guess they got to be really careful. Hey, John Smith, 2046, how's it going? I have done a video on Boulevard Nights, absolutely. You can find that on my page right now. Which beach did I go to when I was a kid? Believe it or not, I did not go to the beach until, well, okay, my parents stopped at the beach one time when I was about 8 years old. We were coming back from Oxnard, and that was the first time I ever saw the ocean. We were driving by, and I'm like, oh my gosh, the ocean. And my dad pulled over for about 20 minutes and let us get out and run around in the sand, and I thought it was the coolest thing. And I did not go back to the beach until I was 18 years old, probably. And we used to, we would just go over the hill, like over Topanga, and go to like Malibu or Point Dume. Danny, hello in Chicago. Vinny, Children of the Corn is great. What is my favorite 80s horror movie? I don't know. That's a good question. Nightmare on Elm Street Dream Warriors is my favorite Nightmare on Elm Street movie. They Live, but I don't know. That's not real. Well, you know what? I guess it would be Lost Boys. Like sometimes I don't really consider Lost Boys a horror movie, but it is. It's just such a fun movie. Like I don't consider, but yeah, I guess that would be my favorite horror movie. All right, I'm going to jump out of here in a couple of minutes. I just wanted to pop in, say what's up to everybody. Oh, thanks, love Pink Hello Kitty. You know, I try. I've really slacked off on that. I try and still answer comments. I mean, I'll be honest. There was a time where I was like, okay, I'll catch up eventually. I'll catch up. It's never going to happen. You know, now for every video, I probably just answer a handful of comments. But I do still try and read them all as they come in, and I try and at least answer a few. And I always will. All right, with that, I'm going to get out of here. New video probably coming Friday. There's supposed to be a new video on Friday. Got a few things in the works, so be on the lookout for that. I will catch you back here next Wednesday. As always, thank you guys so much for all your support. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me for a few minutes tonight. And I will see you all soon. Take care. Bye.